Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we've got a roll with Zapata. He is one of our brown belts. He's been really putting time in on the mats and it's showing. Actually, one of our other purple belts said, yeah, we were purple belts kind of coming at the same time, but now he's just passing me. And that's part of your journey in jiu-jitsu. People learn differently, different times on the mat, experience and everything comes into play. So your journey is your journey, so don't compare yourself to others. So you see here, he's working to get the inside control on my legs, splitting me, which limits my abilities with both of my legs. And he says really controlling my legs, not wanting me to get inside and be inside of his legs, which is smart. So, so I'm controlling his posture, messing around with his posture. My right hand messing around with his grips right there, you can see. And just bringing back in my legs back into the butterfly there. So just making the wedges with my knees there. So he's coming back again. See, controlling my legs and my feet, which is very good. That's some stuff that like with Gordon's passing, these big guys are grabbing like at the foot and controlling the foot, which is great. Uh, you get much more leverage because you're at the end of the lever and controlling the legs. So working here from side mount, I'm with my left arm there, trying to keep a wedge with the possibility of getting the underhook to prevent him from getting the underhook on my left arm. I don't like my left shoulder on the mat, and that's why he's trying to keep me flat there. See me, I'm trying to bump there, trying to get my arm inside. I want the wedge, I want the inside. So I've got it there, but with him coming up to north south, I've got to make wedges to limit his movement and try to spin back and put him square again with me. See, I'm underneath right there with my right hand underneath his right tricep. Just making wedges here, protecting my face from, any possible punches if I was in a fight, just trying to make good habits here. Now I've got to worry about my left arm. See, he's trying to come for the arm bar there. I could feel that. Just keeping my elbows close to my sides. Anytime your arms get extended, guys, that's when you're vulnerable. So you want to keep your elbows in tight to your ribs, a knee and elbow connection. See how he's got my he's on my side mount here because he's got my knee and elbow. He's in between my knee and elbow, and that allows him to get to the side mount. If I can keep my knee and elbows connected, then he's not going to be able to pass. So he's just working on that arm. He wants that arm bar. That's my mess up arm too, so I'm kind of aware of that. I'm not going to give you too much on my left arm, um, because I'm worried about it popping again. So he's looking for a leg entanglement here. He's been working a lot on his leg locks, which I love, of course, since I've been teaching it. I love that he's trying it, and that's what you need to do, guys. You try your new stuff. Don't try it on your black belts and just, you know, you need to try it on your white belts. That's where you start. Then you go to your blue belts, purples. You know, you don't try your new stuff on a high belt because that can be frustrating as you're learning something new. So I'm making wedges there, trying to bring him back in guard, just making wedges. But then he's doing a great job there controlling my head. So I've got to worry about that guillotine choke. He's looking to come up and get a deeper grip, see if he could possibly come up to mount with that. So I'm probably, it's hard to see, fighting the grips, yeah. So I was able to get my head out. Just making wedges with my right arm, wedges with my left arm. He wants to get that mount. So that allowed me to come back in when he started to come up for knee on belly type stuff. Allowed me to get my legs back inside. I got to worry. He's looking for a leg entanglement. Yeah, he's wanting a leg entry there. See that? Again, that throw by there with the legs can really be, if you're going side to side, which is what he's kind of messing around with there, that can be horrible for the person on the bottom. That'll wear you out. They just go side to side. Throwing the legs by, yeah. Look a little spazzy there. Oh no, oh no. It's like the bug movement. When a bug gets on his back and starts flailing, it looked like me right there. So making just wedges on the head there. See how I'm pushing his head away right there, pushing in his right ear. That, if I was to push at his left ear, that would actually help him pass. So I'm pushing onto his right ear, which limits his pass because his head can't go into that pocket there right by my head, which is where you'd want to be. So you can control the body, guys. If you control the head, you control the body. I do that a lot, especially nogi. So I'm looking to see if I can get a little guillotine here. Come up, come up. Ah, lucky, lucky for me. That's right there. I'm like, I hold my breath. Yeah, my left arm. I was probably holding my breath. I was squeezing. I was like, good lord, I probably couldn't squeeze for much longer, and I'd have to give up. So just making wedges, controlling the posture. So he started to sit back to the leg entry. Yeah, keeping him in close. I love that single butterfly hook there. He's trying that tight pass there. Making wedges into his shoulder, and you see into his left shoulder, making the wedge to the left shoulder, which allows me to push away and controlling the head there with my left hand on his head. So he's just trying side to side, see if something might open up. And I don't like all that distance, so I wanted to bring him in closer. There, I might get the shoulder crunch. Can I get the sweep? Oh wow, got the armbar. Okay, cool. Um, Normally you'd want to sweep. Oh, that's it. Okay, all right. Well, normally what I was saying, you want to sweep to the right side, but we went to the my left and was able to get the armbar. So lucky for me. All right, good roll. Well, guys, thanks for tuning in and comment, like, subscribe, and as usual, guys, just keep training. Have a great day.